Been a while since we did one of these. This is Rockman and Forte, Mirai Kara no Chousensha. And you can play as Megaman or Bass, or Rockman or Forte, whichever one you prefer to say. Now, the title translates to Megaman and Bass, Challenger from the Future. And it will live up to that title, I promise. And in many ways, this game, which was released for the WonderSwan, Japanese portable you probably have never heard of, which I would hope you haven't at least, because it's pretty dumb. This is kind of like a spiritual sequel to Mega Man and Bass on Super Nintendo or Super Famicom. In as much as you can play as both characters, and there's a set path the Robot Masters are in, except you have a lot fewer choices for Robot Masters in this one. You don't have the typical 8, I believe you only have 5 or 6, which is kind of lame, but what are you gonna do? I can't have any qualms about it. This is still an okay game, but the WonderSwan itself was I felt like it was a very lackluster system from what I saw of it. But then again, it is just a little portable. There is a gimmick that this game does, and I will show the first level that has that gimmick, and the only level that has that gimmick, first and foremost. But until then, we're just gonna play this opening stage. Not generally was I a fan of opening stages in the Mega Man Classic series. I don't know why. I guess I just felt like those belonged in another brand of Mega Man games. Oh well. I promised you I would play a Mega Man game about the future, and here it is. This is something they do a lot. They put the spikes in the ceiling, you gotta slide under them. It's pretty tough. You have to be real close to them, and make sure not to put your head next to them, like right here. There we go. It gets closer than you might think, so just keep your eyes peeled, and make sure to slide real careful. Slide at your leisure. Also, I forgot to mention, the music in the background is the opening stage music for Mega Man and Bass, the museum stage. And all of the music in this game is remixed for Mega Man and Bass, which I don't know, I didn't really care much for the Mega Man and Bass music, but I also am kind of disappointed that they just remade that music, even if it's kind of an 8-bit version of it. And helmets are fucking dropping like candy, I like it. Of course, we might need all those 1-ups, because this boss is guaranteed to be difficult. It's the Gray Devil, and boy, he's got quite a pattern. He shoots these 3 balls of goo, and what you need to do, and I want you to do this, is get right next to him so he doesn't shoot the little goo balls at you. Well, when he does, you will not get hit by them, and it'll make it tolerable. Just stand next to him. He's very easy. I'm just getting too close to him on accident. If you're careful with your distancing, I promise you, you'll turn out just fine. Just kind of back up. And there you go. Got him. The charge shot just destroys him. But, I like that. I'm pleased I did so well on that very easy boss. And this is a storyline. The guy says he's from the future. Mega Man's like, whatever. I'd skip it because you can't fucking rate it. Probably. I'm sorry if you can. But I'll save over my old base profile and look at the profile screen real quick, and you'll see the Green Devil has been defeated. I like that. That's a cute little picture. And we have our first 4 stage bosses we can go to. I'm gonna go to this one. Aircon Man. Who, yeah, okay, here's the gimmick. You press start, and then you can play the WonderSwan vertically, and the reason I had to cut that is because fucking I had to adjust Camtasia to record it vertically, because it changes size and everything. It's really strange. Oh well. This is a really dumb gimmick. I don't know. They don't do enough with it to satisfy my rampant hunger for Mega Man games. And I don't know. I'm just not too fond of it. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just not easily impressed. No, that can't be true. I'm easily impressed. Like that Hammerhead Shark, I like that guy. They're very, very silly enemies in this game. Like, all these fish, what are you doing in an Aircon Man level? And I guess it's supposed to be short for air conditioner, but I happen to think it's just dumb. Well, we got a free life, it don't matter. And the spikes falling, oh, fuck. Cut. Print. There we go. I'm not gonna waste your time with all that shit. I will post the raw on Blip if somebody wants me to. I don't know why you'd care, but I absolutely can. Where I did not cut that death, and you could see the exciting premise of a man backtracking. If you want, though, I don't care if you don't. I will absolutely post it. If one person says for me to, I will totally do it. For posterity. And here is this mid-boss. He's a big squid. And this is actually, like, as bad as I am at this mini-boss, this is a pretty interesting premise that I don't think they've done in a Mega Man game. Not a squid, they've done quite a few of those. But you have to reflect the shots off of the Metool's helmets and get it so that it doesn't hit those pipes that are going by, and you have to reflect it into the octopus. And I really I'm cool with that. That's interesting. But I just time them really shitty to the point where they're shooting at a fucking rate I cannot avoid them at all. It's very very, very depressing. It makes me feel so sad. But God damn, okay, I gotta fucking kill that thing. Okay. Never mind, I got him. Excellent. But I'm probably going to die the second I walk out that door. Which I want to mention, though, there is a mid-boss in every level, if I'm not mistaken, and those are always where your midpoint will be, as you could probably guess. Now, this is a tricky spot. Fuck, I should've just reflected off that Metool's helmet. But, whatever, just fucking kill me, I don't care. I don't think that Metool reflecting really comes into I don't think it comes into play in any other Mega Man game, but I could be mistaken. Let me know if I'm wrong. I will not be offended. There we go. That's what you're supposed to do. Whatever, now I've got health, I don't fucking care. I just don't want to lose health, though. I collected it. Whatever, just fucking seal. This feels like it should be a water level. Look at all these the fish and the squid! I don't get... That guy is... What? What the fuck is that guy? Is that like a... I think that might have been a squid. Okay, you shoot him and he becomes a balloon. What? This is weird. This game is weird. Oh well. I don't know. It's okay. It just... Fucking... Mega Man looks dumb, too. Ouch! What? Did I not... I don't know what the fuck just happened. And those bats... Those aren't bubble bats. Those are bats from another Mega Man series. Just saying. Capcom, you might not have had your A game on in this one. I don't know if Capcom actually made this. They might not have. Get out of here. Fucking fish. They're messing with my squid balloons. Okay. Pop you up. Take a left. And, yep, as you see, he pops if he touches those spikes. So be careful. Okay. I didn't mean to go down the ladder. I just wanted to get the squid... Okay, take it over to this. See if we get anything. Just some health. Get it, I guess. There's enough of these fucking spike slides that it's not really that big of a deal to get health underneath one of them. I guess that's about it. I think the level's about at the end. I guess I'll get this bolt. Why not? I'm not gonna spend any of them. I don't plan on going to the store. Oh, but now we get to push it sideways because I guess they couldn't think of a vertical boss room. Whatever. Here's Aircon Man. I'm not quite positive how he's not like Airman, because he's Airman. Let's not kid ourselves. He's a shitty version of Airman. And if you get crushed between those two, I believe it's those things he's pushing at you, I guess they're supposed to be clouds. That's instant death, so that's no good. He's constantly not gonna take damage. Like, while he's doing the little shot deflector fans, the best time to hit him is when he's in the air. It seems unfortunate for someone named Aircon Man. You'd think that their name would be more true to who they are, but perhaps I'm mistaken. You just slide under these stupid things. I don't get this fight at all. It's just, I don't know what he's shooting at you. They look like little cubes, that's it. God damn. But then he just stands there when he dies. And then we get whatever the stupid weapon he gives us is called. Barrier wind, which sounds like a shield weapon, but no, it's just a thing of wind that is shot. It's a good weapon, though. It's one of the good ones out of maybe 2. Thankfully, though, the next level we deal with will not be a horizontal to vertical nonsense. God, I love those little pictures of them defeated. It's so adorable. That is a nice change. That is one positive in this entire game. As we go to this fight with Conro Man, I think that's some kind of Japanese toaster, heater, stove, I don't know. But oh yes, as I mentioned about the music in the first level, in Aircon Man's level, was Cold Man's music, and in Conro Man's stage, we're hearing the Ground Man music. I just felt like that little bit of trivia was important. Maybe people care, maybe they don't. I'm kind of disappointed because all the backgrounds look pretty similar to me. Maybe I'm just a negative Nancy. I don't know. I want to like this game because it's okay. I just wish it was a lot fucking better than it is. Because as it stands, this game's really not that great. This, I don't know, I like this enemy. It's kind of cool. And I like how when you're trying to shoot little blobs of goo off you, it kind of looks like Megaman's punching himself in the dick. That's kind of funny. It is to me. Maybe it's not to you, that's okay. I'm just saying. This game's pretty fucking weird. There's just something about it. It just doesn't have the Mega Man charm. Well, okay, let me pose this question to you. Would you like this game if you were playing it? Presumably as a kid, because honestly, it's not something that you're going to like if you start playing it as an adult, as a big-time grown-up man. But whatever the case, this fucking hand is a stupid mini-boss. I thought the hand in Mega Man V was an okay final boss, pseudo-final boss. But whatever. Maybe it wasn't in Mega Man V. No, it was in Mega Man V. I don't care. But this is a very silly. Why are there scissors in a heater level? This is very dumb. Maybe I just don't get Japan. I know that the enemy placement is a very petty thing to complain about, but it's also like the controls are pretty good. I don't have any problem with them. I mean, it's dumb that if you do the vertical section, then the controls get all fucked up and you have to change them or something. But other than that, I don't have any problem with it. Otherwise, it's just weird. I don't think the Robot Masters even have weaknesses that much. Just I think all of the weapons do the same amount of damage to everybody, which is weird. I wish I could use other words to describe this game, but weird is just, that's it. It's weird as fuck. And I just don't get it anymore. Capcom, your games are just goofy. But whatever the case, let's take out Conro Man. Fucking, you are dumb looking, Conro Man. Okay, I guess that's not your weakness. Maybe? Okay, no, wow, okay, maybe there are weaknesses. I could have been— Jesus Christ! I thought there weren't weaknesses. The Mega Man knowledge base has led me astray. It's fucking bullshit. I thought— whatever, it doesn't matter. We got his cool weapon. Flame Shower. You can hold it straight, and as soon as you let go, it floats to the top. That's kind of cool. I don't know, maybe you like it. If you like that weapon, that's cool. I don't really care for it much. We're already done with half of the robot masters they've offered. The hell with it, we'll go for a third one. Dangen Man. I think that's Japanese for missile or something. I don't fucking know. He's really strange. I don't get him. I don't get any of these. Like, if you had named a robot master Rocket Man, I would have been totally cool with it. That would have been solid. But instead, it's just like... I don't even know if these are words anymore. They're just I don't get these people. The Japanese are strange folk. And those bats are just bugging the shit out of me. I don't get what that fucking thing was. It looked like... These things look like Kingdom Hearts villains. He's like giving you clouds of smoke. And that bell, or whatever that thing is. And that... Now, I recognize you from another Mega Man game, too. You don't belong here. Okay, I get it. You fucking... He jumps on you. Well, that's not very nice, Mr. Moto B. Okay. I think I understand what I want to do. Oh, fuck you. You don't want to shoot one of the little SpaghettiOs. Or just, you can shoot it and just stand in the middle. Okay, Jesus Christ, this mid-boss is pretty fucking easy. Yeah, you just... Okay, he's dead, never mind. I wondered why the SpaghettiOs disappeared. There's a lot of bugs and trumpets, I think, what those are supposed to be. I don't understand anymore. This game is just goofy. I want to like this really badly, but I don't really care for this game that much. But I want to play it because I'd never heard of it. Maybe you haven't heard of it either. Maybe you want to know more about it. Guess I'll get that health. Well, I couldn't hurt, unless I die sliding, which I better. There, good. Oh, is that I don't know if that was a secret passage or if that was where I was supposed to go. I don't know. Because there are a few jumps in this game where it looks like there's... The path branches off, but it's just like you fall and die, which is just ridiculous. But let's try off our flame shower, get rid of those things above us. Alright, never mind, that didn't work. Let's just let them fall. Yeah. You'd think flame shower would be like the weakness of those falling girders, but no, I suppose not. Maybe they can't even be destroyed. That's fair and good. I mean, how can you... I really wish avoiding them was either easier or you could destroy them or something. This game's fantastic. This is the California raisins of Mega Man. I don't know. At least they made new robot masters. That's not even a good, like, defense. That's just a shrug. I can see why they didn't port this one over to us. I don't envy the... You know, people are always saying things like, oh man, isn't it so unfortunate that, oh, fucking Japan gets so many awesome games. Okay, this is what they're talking about when they say, oh man, Japan gets games and we don't. Yeah, games like this. How incredible. We're really missing out. Okay, and there's this awkwardly shaped missile man. Presumably, if I've lucked... Fucking... What a weird bat. I don't know what he's doing. Is a flame shower your weakness, missile man? I don't know. Might be. I can't tell. Whatever the case, let's see. I'll try this, because he's a rocket. He should probably... Maybe he's weak to fire. I don't know what the sense in that would be. He might be. Whatever. I'll take damage from him. I'm not too worried about it. Good lord, the weapons just fucking destroy these people. This is ridiculous. Like, these guys are just chumps. These are the ultimate jobbers. Fucking bozo. Whatever the case, Rockman Vulcan. Goes in 3 directions and kills bubble bats, even though bubble bats don't appear to be in this game. But I'll save and I'll see you later. Try and have a good day. I don't think you will after this game I've shown you, but try.